Bath & Body Works SAS is here. It's summer edition, that is. And oh, we got to talk about it. I got a recap, we got a haul, and we got some thoughts. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here. And yes, you heard that right. Bath & Body Works Summer 2023 semi-annual sale is here. And they actually popped things off early with a little bit of a preview, which I'm going to get into the commentary of that soon. As always, lipstick of the day, everyone. Went in with something nudie pink. This is MAC Come Over. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And yes, I am wearing it. Everything I'm wearing on my face will also be linked as always. Then we have the fragrance of the day. Obviously, you all can tell we are in the summer vibe because it is June. So I went in with Bond No. 9's Liberty Island. I recently hauled this one. This was featured in my May haul, so definitely check that out if you haven't done so already. Bond No. 9 Liberty Island. Semi-annual sale is such a big deal that I had to take a moment to get my thoughts together before I did this video for you all. And as you can see, I have my notebook here, and yeah, I had to gather myself. So let's start with the preview that happened. This happened on Friday, June 2nd. The preview kicked off at 6 p.m. Eastern time, which for me, I'm in Central Time Zone, was 5 p.m. And I was able to log on right at that moment in time to see what was happening, because I could already tell the preview was going to give us an overview or feel for how this sale is going to go. And I was like, please let this preview be good, because if this is trash, it's gonna ruin the sale, because I know how emotional, how tense, how people get about semi-annual sale L's. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. So I gotta say, I logged on, I said, let's just see. And I gotta admit, I was impressed. My expectations were exceeded. I logged on and I saw tons of candles that were at $10.95. That's really good considering we used to mostly like the half off type of price point usually when it comes to SAS. And at this point, Bath & Body Works candles are much higher than that these days. So a half off would have been in the $13, $14 range. And yeah, that wouldn't have been as exciting. So this is actually a sale. This is actually a sale. And of course, it's better than that 10 off candle sale they was doing this week, which personally, who was shopping there? I don't know why. No. So yes, we start off with the candle selection, and it was a big candle selection. They put a lot of candles online. I was like, whoa. I kept clicking. It was more than one page, you know. It was about a good 3 or 4 pages that I saw. Let me know what you saw, but it was a big selection. It was candles that were actually spring candles. There were some things that came out towards January, those type of things. So I said, okay, it's a nice little spread that's happening here. I was impressed with it. And then too, there was also some 75% online for a change, because normally to me in the past, the only way you get 75% off has been in the store, particularly early in the sale. And that was actually 75% off. I know I saw some soaps on sale that were under $2. So I was like, okay, this is actually worth getting on and purchasing from if you wanted to. Personally, I did not buy anything from the preview online. I just literally got on there just to be nosy, just so I can get an idea of what to look for when I got up the next day. But let me tell you, I got excited just off of seeing what they had online. I said, ooh, the stores are about to be it. I think we're gonna have a real good first day. I really do think we're gonna have a real good first day. That's what I was thinking, right? The other thing that also made the preview exciting was that also on Instagram, a lot of fellow content creators were posting what they were seeing in their sales, what they were seeing, particularly my associate content creators. They were really letting us know what's coming. And I have to give a special shout out to Sneeko the Diva. She was the one that set the tone for me. In fact, y'all, Sneeko the Diva, if you're not following her on Instagram and YouTube, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Sneeko the Diva, you all, she surprised me this past week, and she sent me some elf mail, you all, and you know this type of packaging. We love this. She sent me a candle, so thank you, Sneeko girl. I really appreciate that. This is the Winter Cabin candle. For those that may be wondering, notes in Winter Cabin are winter air, black pepper, warm amber, and cedar. Definitely a man cave type of scent. In fact, the head elf, he likes this, so I'll be burning it in his space. So again, thank you, Sneeko the Diva. But you all go to her Instagram. When she posted what her stores and what her area had, it was all of these Christmas candles. I said, oh. And most importantly, she was saying some of them were ringing up 75% off. I said, oh, okay. SAS is about to go up. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going to the store first thing in the morning the next day. And I did. So y'all, let's get into day one. So like I said, the preview was good and they kept the sale going. They didn't cut it off after a certain point. At least I didn't see that. So I have to give Bath & Body Works credit for doing that. They actually kept the sale going. It didn't create this frenzy where the website was shut down. I'm thinking about candle days in the past that creates too much of a headache for people. Just know. So the website went well, no issues there. I was able to log on periodically just so I could watch it and see what was happening. So kudos to Bath and Body Works for keeping the website flowing and at a good pace for everybody to enjoy. So day one, you all, let me tell you, I was so excited. I got up at 6:30 a.m. I was like really excited. I wasn't planning to get up until about 8 o'clock, 8:30 at the latest, because my stores didn't open until 10 a.m. So I was like, I didn't need to wake up early, but I did. Head off, he was laughing at me. He was like, you excited? You're really excited. I was like, I am. I am. And you all, shout out to the head elf. He understands these things make me happy, so he contributes to my SAS budget. I was like, thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate that. He was like, yeah, go do your thing. I'm not gonna go with you, so therefore you not looking at me being mad and hovering over you. So he was like, just go forth and flourish. I was like, thank you, you understand. Bath and Body Works is my personal time. So y'all, in the stores, let me tell you, so I got to my store about right at 10 because I made a point to leave the house to give myself enough time to get over there. I went to a standalone store just because I didn't feel like the hassle of dealing with mall traffic. I just wanted to be able to get in and get out. Elves, let me know how you feel about that. Were you the same way? What's your favorite type of store? A mall store or a standalone store? Let me know in the comments below. But yes, y'all, got over there and let me tell you something. I wasn't the only one that was excited about SAS because the people were in the store already, because I wasn't there right when it opened, but close enough, and it was buzzing. People had carts. People was at all the different stands and different things. Let me tell you, I said, oh, the people woke up for SAS. So basically what I'm gathering from my area, which of course I'm in the Nashville area here, people were really excited for this sale. And I say this because you all recall when I talked about how Candle Day went for me in my area. Candle Day, it was not exciting. I was able to walk right up to the line. I was within the first 20 people. I was able to go right into the store when it opened. There was just no hoopla, there wasn't a lot of fanfare, none of that. It just wasn't, in my opinion. But this time around, no, people were really shopping and it was something serious. So I was able to see that. It was like, yes, this is like that old school Bath and Body Works enthusiasm I like to see. You know, we all live for this. It's fun. Yes, it's silly to other people, but we don't care. It's what we do. You all, it was so popping on the inside that I thought I was going to be able to like take some pictures and maybe vlog a little bit, all that. Let me tell you something. You had to be on your A game if you were going to get the candles you wanted or whatever else you wanted, because people were really in there shopping and hovering. And if you were standing around looking around like, I don't know, la da da da, you was gonna miss out. So no shorts, no reels, none of that can happen this time around, because I had to really pay attention and focus. I was like, oh, okay, which is fine. I mean, it's okay. It is what it is. There's plenty of people producing content for this semi-annual sale, so it's okay. Just watch theirs. So let's talk about what I actually saw in the store. I gotta give my store credit. There was actually 75% off, because that's been one of the biggest criticisms in the past about semi-annual sale, is that you can't really get 75% off until like later on in the sale and whatnot, or it'd be one little tiny little stand of it that it's not even worth fighting over. Mine was actually cool. We had some candles on there. We had soaps on there. We also had a lot of body care. So it was actually stuff that you wanted. And it was some stuff that was relevant to the season that we're actually in right now, which is end of spring headed into summer, right? Real good. So couldn't complain there. And I did end up getting something off the 75% off. I did. Then the other thing that I thought was cool was there were 3 tables of 60% off single wicks, which I was like, nice. And it was those new style, the mason jars that they have, the new, I don't know the name for them. Else let me know in the comments below. But they had a lot of candles for those, which I knew those were gonna end up on sale, because I kept telling y'all, wasn't nobody finna try to pay more for an elevated single wick. Which, so to be fair, Bath and Body Works, this is what y'all get for that. Just no. Now, the only negative I did see concerning the sale, in my opinion, as a whole, was there were no wallflower deals. So I didn't see any wallflower holders or the actual plugs worth talking about, because they were talking about wallflowers with $3.50, and I'm like, no, the wallflower sale, they're under $3. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I was like, I'm not buying any wallflowers. I didn't even go that direction. I didn't see none worth talking about. I said, I'll wait till those drop. But let me know if y'all saw any wallflower deals, because yeah, it wasn't none in my area. So now let's get to the star of the show for my channel, and what I like, which y'all know is the candles. So there were a ton of $10.95 candles. So I was pleased to report that just like they had the $10.95 candles online, they were in store. So highly pleased with that. And there was a huge selection of $10.95 candles. You really had to take your time and comb through the shelves that they had going on, or you were gonna miss something. And this goes back to my original point about how I couldn't vlog and take a whole bunch of pictures, because had I done that, I would have missed out on 2 of the candles that are in my haul that I'm about to show y'all. You had to really be on it for this sale in my area. Because let me tell you something else too. Candle wise, usually I'm used to everybody fighting over body hair when it comes to semi-annual sale. And normally us candle lovers, we're chill, but I also have to remember I'm in a new area than I was last year for summer SAS. And let me tell you, people here actually show up for candles for semi-annual sale. And I learned it. When I say people were hovering around the candles like we were sharks, y'all. We were literally sharks circling the table, trying to see what we could see, moving stuff around, smelling things. Like, it was a real hunt. It was serious. No games were being played. I was like, I found my people. I found my tribe. But yes, such a good time at the $10.95 candle table. And y'all, let me tell you something else. Please make sure, if you have not shopped already, check your app, because y'all, I hadn't looked at my app, I know, in a month, and I had a 20% off coupon that was about to expire this weekend. So not only was I able to get the semi-annual opening sale price, but I also was able to stack my coupon on top. So yes, we love an additional discount, and I spent less money than I was anticipating spending. So after I got everything I wanted, I got on out of there, headed to the cash wrap, did what I need to do. Shout out to my store, because they had more than enough help. They had enough cashiers for all of the registers, and they had somebody there as support to help bag everything up, cart everything up. So it was a seamless, smooth process, and the line was not long, considering there were a lot of people in my store. So shout out to my semi-annual sale associates. Y'all were on it. Shout out to y'all. Okay, you gotta get a big bag, just saying. There were no semi-annual sale bags this time around. I just realized that. I kind of miss my little duck bags. Did you get a duck bag? Let me know. The red and the red and the yellow bags. Let me know, yours, because I didn't get one. I didn't see anybody get one in my area. So, okay. I'm gonna sit this bag right here in my lap, and let's do this haul. So let's start with the only 75% off item that I picked up, and it was a soap. This is the Bath & Body Works Cucumber Melon. This is the Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Yes, Cucumber Melon. So here's the thing. Yes, we saw that Cucumber Melon came back in like a 25th anniversary collection type of packaging. That's cute and all, but all of the special packagings, those were only 50% off in my store. This packaging was 75% off, and there were some other scents too. But you all know I recently found some soaps from when I went back home over the holidays, so I didn't need to haul soap like that. But I did want to get a Cucumber Melon just because, I mean, hey, it's hot now. So yay, 75% off, fine. Everything else is from the $10.95 candle portion of the sale. This first candle I picked up, this is one that I've been saying I was gonna get, and I was like, if I don't get it now, I'm not gonna get it. This is the Fresh Cut Lilacs candle. This is truly a spring scent, and it's so good. I used to hate this scent, and now I love it. It's weird. Your nose definitely does change. So notes for Fresh Cut Lilacs are lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. This is a powerhouse. At least this version, this is going to burn at an 8 or more for strength. I can tell y'all that when I do the post-burn review. And the head elf, he smelled this one. He really likes this one as well, which I was shocked. But yeah, this will definitely be a living room candle, because who doesn't like fresh florals? So Fresh Cut Lilac starts the haul off for the candles. Then of course, as always, there's always a few special candles that come out for the semi-annual sale. And in this case, we had some more of the blends collection, an updated version. So I picked up the White Gardenia in the Tiki Beach blend candle, which I love both of these scents individually. And then I smelled this, I said, I actually like this, so let's do it. So we have notes of classic white gardenia, fresh picked greenery, warm vanilla musk, toasted coconut. So basically this is a blending of spring and summer is what this is. And I'm here for it, because that's right here where we are. We're heading into summer. It smells good. The coconut works with that floral. It works. So I'm excited to burn the White Gardenia in Tiki Beach blend candle. Very, very impressed with that one. This is another candle, y'all, that I've been putting off for the longest. It's an oldie but goodie, and I was like, let's do it. Let's get it. So I picked up a Eucalyptus Rain candle from these minimalistic neutral collections that they have going on right now. Okay, my label is all types of crooked, but whatever, I got it. So we have notes of aromatic eucalyptus, spearmint leaves, and fresh spring rain. Yes. because I almost got the eucalyptus and spearmint, the stress-free from the aromatherapy line, but I said, that's a little powerful for right now because it's already 90 degrees here in Nashville. So I wanted something a little bit softer, and to me, the eucalyptus rain is just better for my environment. And I'm digging this. This will be a relaxing candle for sure. So eucalyptus rain, well, I made the haul. I'm so proud of myself. This is another candle I've been procrastinating on, and this is one that had I not been paying attention, I wouldn't have got it because it literally was the last one in my store. And this is the pink lavender and espresso candle, y'all. The girls have been raving about this one on Instagram and TikTok, and I finally said, let me go and get this candle before it disappear, because yeah, I see y'all been buying it up. So we have notes of rich pink lavender, caramel espresso beans, and smooth vanilla. This is definitely a coffee lovers type of candle. I like it. The lavender and espresso works. It works. Head off, he likes this one too, which he loves espresso. He gets espresso shots in his coffees and stuff all the time. So he's a fan of this one too. So we love that. Pink lavender and espresso is cute. And I understand why the girls like it. You know what? It's a feminine lavender, kind of like in the fragrance Mon Guerlain that I talk about here on the channel. That's why this is good to me. It puts me in the mind of Mon Guerlain. Yeah, the EDP. That's what it is. So pink lavender and espresso, you all. All right, now elves, this is when we're talking about when we get into newness that I almost missed. So check this out. This is also from the blends collection. We have marshmallow fireside and black cherry merlot. Check this one out. When I tell you all, I almost missed this candle because it was hiding behind a stand. So that's what I mean by you had to pay attention, because there was only one of these left. Everybody had bought these up. I'm like, what? So anywho, marshmallow fireside and black cherry merlot, you all. We have notes of toasted marshmallow, crystallized amber, wild black cherries, velvety red wine. Interesting for this one to be a blend. I wouldn't have thought to blend these two, but I could see this going well in the evening time. I'm intrigued by this. Very, very intrigued. It stood out to me. And then, like I said, the fact that there was only one left in my area really made me go, okay, I need this. So I got it. So marshmallow fireside and black cherry merlot. I cannot wait to burn. Post-burn review will be happening. And then the last candle I picked up, this is another one I have raved about. I picked it up in the past, but I'm glad I was in my store earlier because there was literally only 3 of this one left, and I would have missed it if I would have been any later. This is none other than the Palo Santo vanilla candle. Y'all, this is so good. This is summer bonfire vanilla is what this is. So Palo Santo vanilla, we have notes of Palo Santo, woody musk, and tonka beans. I love it. I love it. That's why I had to get another one. And it's very rare I buy backups these days because, you know, I have so many candles. I have so many candles, plus I am scent candles. So it's just like, woo. But when it's good, you gotta get a backup. And in this case, it was the Palo Santo and vanilla one because, yeah, people have found out about this one. It's gone. So that wraps up the haul that I did. I'm proud. I'm happy because I said I was doing 6 candles. Very, very pleased with this. And for those that may be wondering, remember I did have that 20% coupon to put on top of the sale price. All in all, I spent $54.06 before tax, so I stayed under my limit. I stayed under $60, very happy about this. And most importantly, when I did the math on these candles, y'all, they came out to be $8.76. Anything under $10 to me, we're talking candle day prices. So I always feel like that's a win. A win is a win is a win is what it is. So let's conclude how I feel about this sale, starting off, kicking off day one, preview, all of that. All in all, I think this is a good SAS. I do think this is hype worthy. I do get the excitement. I'm here for it. I think this is going to be a really good sale. It has started off much stronger and at a higher peak than I thought it was going to do. And I gotta say this, y'all. Keep in mind, the only reason this sale is good is because of the fact that Bath & Body Works actually held off on putting out candles, and candles weren't selling like they used to, in my opinion, because I was like, I'm seeing a lot of candles from previous collections and things would still be in my stores as each month has passed ever since Candle Day. I said, that was a time all of this would have been gone. Just gone, but stuff been sitting there collecting dust. And I figured, I said, yeah, come semi-annual sale, they're gonna have to move this merchandise. They need to clear this out or they losing money at this point. So my prediction was true, and literally I saw candles from every collection ever since winter SAS. That's what I literally saw in my stores. I think people are gonna be able to find some real good deals throughout this sale. As always, we don't know when the sale's gonna end because they'll say one thing, then it gets extended. That's how they always do. So I'm not even gonna play that game about trying to give give an end date. When it ends, it ends. That's all I got on that. So elves, let me know what you think. What did you pick up? How was your haul? Are you here for this sale so far? Will you be shopping it anymore? Are you done? Let me know in the comments below, because I know y'all are real opinionated and you got some thoughts. So as always, elves, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, I guess you don't like semi-annual sale. So until next time, elves, I will catch you on the next video. Bye, y'all.